Hello and welcome to another episode of Kwesi's Corner with me, Kwesi. Today we're going to be talking about this particular thing right here. It is the kit that does not sound like a travel kit, even though it's built like one. So here we have introducing the DW Frequent Flyer Design Series kit. Alright, so I'm just going to run all over this quickly, quick demo, and hopefully for you guys a bit of an eye-opener as to what this kit is about. Bit of a beast inside a sheep's clothing. That's not even a right saying, is it? Great kit nonetheless, you're going to hear about. Alright, so here we have the DW Frequent Flyer kit. Comes in 20, 12, 14. Not just any 20, it's a 20 by 14 kick, 12 by 9, 14 by 12 floor tom. Great little kit, very compact. The bass drum packs a serious amount of boom in it. It actually comes with 2 free pillows. That you can stuff in there. Well, we didn't put the pillows in for this, but you'll see it. And but even without it, it's got a pretty boomy sound. For those of you like that bombastic kind of boomy sound, you'll be surprised at the kind of punch that you get from a kick like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, this is the design series. It's made from 100% North American maple. And it's got no reinforcement hoops in it. It's just made as is. So, you know, you've got a really pure sound there. It's got true pitch tension rods, mag throw off on the snare, DW heads by Remo, so these are kind of like ambassador style heads. And a gloss lacquer tobacco burst. Yeah, very compact. For those of you who play in cramped spaces, stuff like that. This one's definitely one to consider here. It's got a nice open tone to it, and I'm not just saying that just because obviously it's got clear heads on there, but it's very clear. DW know what they're doing when they're engineering. Years were spent in the R&D, to come up with this. As you can see, still got the kind of DW designs on that, on the lugs and on both the rack tom, bass drum, floor tom. You've got that classic, Camgo style design on the lugs. You also have here, like I said, the mag throw off. So the mag throw off on the snare is a really intuitive design, patented by DW. And it just makes this really easy to change sound and to tune as well. It's a really cool little feature on the snare like this, especially something like this is like kind of upper mid range. We were carrying this around beforehand, whilst we were setting this up. And it's not as heavy as some of the other DW kits I know. I'll tell you that much. And to be honest, this is probably the lightest one so far, which is very impressive because. For me, DW is synonymous with heavy drums, which is not a bad thing, I guess. But obviously with this, they've put some thought into that, and they've come out with something that's really fitting the bill. The snare, straight off the bat, it's got a really nice spank to it. Really sensitive. It's got original throw off on that. Comes with like a coated control sound style DW designed snare. It's got hollowed numbers on that, and to help you tune, I believe. I had to give this a good few cranks to the bottom just to give it that body, and you know, away we go. To be honest, it wasn't much of an issue playing it. Like I said, the bass drums, ridiculous. I keep going on about the bass drums. It's probably my favourite part of the kit right there. But the toms also sound pretty good. 14 by 11 floor tom gives out quite a bit more than it looks like. For something that compact and that small, you actually have quite a bit of play. I mean, I've tuned this up quite high, so you know, just to give something different. I usually tune my toms a lot differently to this, but I thought let me just crank this up just a little bit in contrast to the lower tone of the bass drum and the crack of that snare. Because the snare, I mean, it's got a quite dark tone on it. It's warm, but it's pretty dark. So you know, in order to contrast that, if this was my kit, I'd personally just tune those toms up a little bit more, which I've done for this upcoming demo. So all in all, like I said, don't want to make this too long, but you know, it's a very impressive little kit, and lightweight, compact. And for those of you who need that DW sound when you're going away on tour, or you just want something that you can fit into the back of your car quite easily and do your thing with, this is the one for you. So the price of this frequent flyer kit is £1,064 sterling at the time this video was made, and the snare is optional at £197 at the time this video is made. If you're looking at this 2, 3, 4, 5 years in the future and you're trying to get this price, don't play games. It's the old price. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been helpful to you, especially for those of you who are looking for the smaller kits. I certainly had fun messing around with it. Hope you guys will too, or for those of you who are looking for that sort of travel kit. So, you know, all in all, I think it was a good day, as Ice Cube said. Take care. Alright, for this particular demo, I'm using the 22-inch XT ride, XT traditional Bosphorus ride. I'm using the 19-inch EBC full crash, which is extremely bendy. Blood. And I'm also using the 15-inch Turk series house, which are extremely fun to play, and big, which is commensurate with the sound that you're getting from the kit. So I thought it'd be a good foil for that. And indeed, it's fun to play, man. It's fun to play. Oh my days. Oh my days.